Welcome to VLearn. This is session number 2 of Software Project Management. In this session, we are going to cover topics are Introduction of Management, Factor Influencing Project Management, Project Communication, Project Development Stages, and Project Charter. Now, about the introduction about the management is what is the meaning of here. The project management is the discipline of organizing and managing resources in such a way that these resources deliver all the work required to complete the project within the defined scope. जैसे कि आप मैनेजमेंट में मतलब है कि हम जो भी टास्क करें दैट विद इन द particular time period that is to be think according to the plan to complete the task and to proper utilization of the resources that we have to achieve the target according to that and maintain the cost also, and which is called the budget. So in the software project there is need to maintain as well as time and the cost optimization of the constraints. The first challenge of the project management is ensuring that the project is delivered within the defined constraints. The second is more ambitious challenge in the optimizing allocation and integration of the input needed for the meet those predefined objectives. That was the main role of the project management. And after that, there is the factor influencing the project managements are these three as shown in the diagram. This triangle diagram you see here. And this triangle diagram you see the corner at the time mentioned time, scope, and cost. In the between written is the quality. Quality is also maintained all these three factors. So the project management is often summarized in triangle format where the three most important factor is the cost, scope, and time. The project must be delivered on time is very necessary. Project must be within cost. Project must be within scope, and this project must meet customer satisfaction and the requirement as per his need. So there is the role which are come under this influencing factor is the project manager, that the task of the project manager is planning, staffing, execution, and monitoring. So there are the responsibility of project management for successful planning and execution of project. So this was the title used for the construction industry, architecture, information technology, and many different occupations. Well, the planning, as you know, I told you, the whatever task you are going to start first is very necessary to plan how to achieve the goal, objective, and within the budget. And the staffing is acquiring human resources as per required, and execution is the putting the plan into action, and monitoring is to check the progress of the project is the equal interval of the time. Now, and between this there is the one thing is the capture maturity model, which is in the short we call CMM model. In this model some predefined rules are defined which is used by many organizations to work efficiently to on within time and the cost to be maintained. So this model is the CMM reflect the collective process experience and expectation of many companies. That this other framework was also developed by Software Engineering Institute at the Carnegie Mellon. So this is the CMM model is provide the according to rule which you can through which you can efficiently achieve your task within the budget and the time. If you the many organizations they don't follow according to the work, they get some problems in their maintain the everything in the project management. The one objective of CMM is to distinguish the mature process from immature, like ad hoc process. The ad hoc is the some report was already that is to be produced at the time of the management start the process from beginning to the end stage. So this was the ad hoc report that is already some predefined which can be used the reuse again and again to manage the task easily. So here the immature software process imply that the project are executed without any guideline and the outcome of the project depend largely on the capability of the team and the project leader. On the other hand, if the with mature the process, a project is executed by the following defined process as in the CMM model. There is the some project management activities are the planning the work objective. For planning the work or objective, the manager must decide what objective are to be achieved and what resources are required to achieve the objective, how and when resources are to be required and how the objective to be achieved is done on the planning the work or objective. That was the work on the project management. Next is the assigning and controlling the risk. And the risk is associated with the several issue. आप जान सकते हैं कि risk can be arise any time. If you are not prepared before this risk, you can be many lost. So the risk is associated with the several issue. It can be technical risk, methodology risk, and financial risk. The manager need to plan from the starting of the project to handle unexpected or sudden occurrence of the risk. Next is the estimating resources. Estimating resources, because in the starting you don't know how much resources are required for developing the task. So this is required to estimate. So resource estimation is another crucial task to the project manager. A resource can be software, hardware, human, personal, capital, or are required. So resource estimation involves the planning of required resources of the given task in given period of time. For optimum utilization of these resources is the ultimate goal of the manager. Next is the allocation of resources and assigning tasks. Allocations, how much resources to be allocated for the each person according to their task. That this involve the identification of task. वजह ये जरूरी होता है कि हम आइडेंटिफाई कर लें कितना हमारा टास्क के अकॉर्डिंग आप रिसोर्स आइडेंटिफाई करते हैं एंड एलोकेशन ऑफ द रिक्वायर्ड रिसोर्सेज टू फुलफिल द गिवन टास्क. For example, that identifies skilled personnel to solve the given task. And next is the organizing the work. Organizing involves the clear line of authority and responsibility for group of activities that achieve the goal of the enterprise. Next is acquiring human resources. That is in short again we can call the staffing. That staffing is the deal with the hiring personnel which involve recruiting, compensating, developing and promoting the employee. Organizing the work, that is organizing how you can organizing the work efficiently to be that we have already covered the organizing work. The next point is the directing activity. Directing activity is the involved leading subordinate. The goal of directing is to guide the subordinate and to understand, identify the organizational structure and goal of the enterprise. Directing, the manager direct करते हैं and the employee to how to they achieve their task and the goal. So in the time interval they always direct their sub employees. After that there is a controlling project execution. In the controlling project execution, the control consists whatever the measure and manage time to time whatever there is something lacking and problems arise, they control the task in between that. And then is the tracking and reporting the process. They also track in between ways the problem can be arise. After assigning the task to the team member, it is essential to track and monitor the work progress. If there is problem arise in between, they solve the issue and then progress it. After this, forecasting future trends in the project. The project must be designed to facilitate extensibility of new feature in the forthcoming days. This is very crucial task of manager or designer. So designer have to keep this point in mind while designing architecture of the system. Next is the quality management. In the quality management, that satisfying the customer requirement is called the quality. And quality reflect in many ways. It can be through functionality, performance and external factor like probability, etc. So the project manager need to implement different quality management technique from the analysis by itself. And next is the issue solving. Issue solving is also main role of the project management, because in the process the very main issues are arising when the task is not completed in the time, the resource problem, many of the issue can be raised. That is the main role of the manager to manage these issues. The issue can be conflict among the team members, sudden increase in the attrition or the rate of the employee and sudden drop in the rupees value, etc. on all this. So this is the main role how to the manager manage this issue created by the employees. And after that is the project closure meet. Project closure means the project closure describes the overall project details that is to be designed in the beginning, that can be conveyed through the closure reports. For example, performance report, testing report, and project completion report can be come under the project closure meet. Next is the controlling. Controlling consists of the measuring and correcting the activities to ensure the goal are achieved. That controlling requires the measurement against plan and taking corrective action when development occur. So this was the rule that was done by the project management. Next is the project communication. The project communication, there is a scale of many development effort is the large, leading to complexity, confusion, and significant difficulties in coordinating team members. There are the points they come under the formal in the project communication are formal impersonal approaches and formal interpersonal procedure, formal interpersonal procedure, informal interpersonal procedure, electronic communication, and interpersonal networking. What is basically in the formal interpersonal approach? This is the include the software engineering document and deliverable, like including resource and codes. These are the deliverable points, the technical memos for project, milestones, schedule, and project control tools that change the request and related with the documentation, error tracking reports are the responsibility data that is need to be under the communication of the formal impersonal approaches. And in the formal interpersonal procedure that contain focus on the quality assurance कि quality maintain करते हैं from beginning to end. Quality assurance activities apply in the software engineering work product. These include status review meeting and design and code inspections. Informal interpersonal procedure that include group meeting for information decision and problem solving and collection of the requirement and development staff. As you know, the group meeting is required as per as discussion for that is to be made for further work. So this is the informal contained here, include group meeting also for informal designation and the problem solving. Next is the electronic communication. That is electronic communication, you know, over the internet you send the emails and chat, all this are the electronic communication that encompasses on electronic mail, electronic bulletin boards, and by extension video based conferencing system are come under the electronic communication. Next is the interpersonal networking. Interpersonal networking include informal discussions with team member and those outside the project who may have experience or insight that can assist the team members. This diagram represents how they are linked with the formally or informally. This is the left hand side, you see that the customer side project sponsor, executive, project manager or the contract officer and employee. These are the taken at the customer side and same are at the contractor side. They link, they communicate each other through the informal, formal and the informal way. These are the diagram represent how the previously points cover the communication over the electronic mail and either others way. Next is the project development stages. In the project development stages are these. They first analyze what to be developed. They study, analyze the business need in measurable goal. कितना उन्हें achieve करना है, कैसे करना है. They first analyze. After this analyze, they review the current operation, currently what they are doing, and the conceptual design of operation of the final product. What they will be finally operation they will design and apply. Then equipment requirement, what they require for this going according to this plan, and financial analysis of the cost and benefits including the budget. According to budget जो भी है उनके अकॉर्डिंग उनको कितना बेनिफिट होगा, कितना उनको उसके ऊपर पैसे लगाना है, ये सब चीज़ों उस पर डिसाइड करते हैं. Select stakeholder including user and sports personnel for the project. Stakeholders are those persons which invest the money in the company for the growth and also they achieve the benefits also as well as. So these are the stakeholders including user and sport material, sport personnel for the project. And the next is the project charter, that including the cost, task, deliverable and schedule. These are the come under the project stages, development project stages. Next is the project charter. Project charter is the one time announcement. It clearly establishes the project manager right to make decision and the project. प्रोजेक्ट चार्टर के थ्रू वो डिसीजन ले सकते हैं. प्रोजेक्ट चार्टर में हमारे कंटेंट इंक्लूड्स होते हैं लाइक रिलेटेड विद द प्रोजेक्ट आर प्रोजेक्ट नेम, बिजनेस केस, प्रोजेक्ट ऑब्जेक्टिव, फाइनल डिलीवरेबल, प्रोजेक्ट कस्टमर, customer requirement, quality characteristics, what are the quality according to customer requirement, customer needs. This was the all about the required in the project charter. Next is the this project management association. What is to be required for good management is the good project management discipline will not eliminate all risk, issue and spread. This was the factor which prevent from this problem. Actually in this slide this show the in the project management this the quality required by the management is what. These are the point which can be problem arise. So the good management deal with this problem that not to be arise. So this was the problem was project finishing late, exceeding budget, not meeting customers expectation, inconsistency between process and procedure. Successful project despite a lack of planning achieved through the high stress level. Project management seen as not adding value as waste of the time and money. Unforeseen internal or external event impacting the project. These were the point that is are the problem can be arises in the project. So a good project management deal with this in this way. Such a problem cannot be arise in the management. So this was the project management association. This in this dashboard in this session, this is the exercise that you can try. The what is the project management, explain various activity involved in the project management and explain the role of project management manager. Thank you.